hit that boy in the head so hard, put him in a coma. Well, they call it mental slavery. Our people are drunk with silliness, drunk with foolishness. They be hitting their head so hard, they don't even recognize their own brothers and sisters anymore. That's sad when you can't even recognize your own child anymore. I mean, a child that you produce, that you are responsible for. You don't have any control over your own children. You ever see what happened in a court, in the European court, when somebody take a brother downtown for child support? You ever see what really happened? A mother and a father go in, mother, father, and son and daughter go in there, right? But who comes out? The ground is turned. What happened? The father was in there, but what did he come out as? He come out a criminal. They asked him one question. Are you the father? Yeah. Guilty. What I do? You said you were the father. That's what you did. And you would think that the sister got off, right? Because she went and she's the mother. But what if she when she come out? She ain't a mother no more. She's a guardian. Why? Because the son and daughter now become the wards of the state. So you don't own your children anymore. Now you're going to have to send them to a public school.
All right.
You ever wonder why it is that the Chinese and the Koreans and the Vietnamese and everybody else that move in your community and you don't see their children in your school? You ever wonder why? Because they're educating their own children. It takes a Korean to teach another Korean how to be a Korean. It takes a Moorish American. If you wonder why the Moorish Americans are not becoming a nation of people, in the last since Noble Drew Ali off the scene, it's because it takes a Moorish American. What is a Moorish American? It takes a real Moorish American to teach another Moorish American how to be a Moorish. Who was the first Moorish American?
Prophet Noble Drew Ali.
Prophet Noble Drew Ali. He was the first. He was not the first Moorish American, but he was the first conscious Moorish American. When did Moorish America come into existence? Look in Acts 6. Bam, right there. 1865. At the end of slavery, we became a nation of people. When they abolished slavery. If you want to know when the Moorish America came, Noble Drew Ali, if we had been a nation there, Noble Drew Ali could not have been born from amongst us. We had to be a people before he got here. Are you more watch to listen to the prophecy?
Come on, Mom.
Do you realize we all are in Allah's hands?
It's not.
We're blessed. We're blessed. If there's anything better than Allah had to keep it to itself, it can't be anything greater than that. We just got a job to do. And I want to extend much honor to the divine ministers for being able to take up the responsibility. We know it ain't. It's not a popularity contest. You know. And a lot of people gonna hate you, man. It don't even bother me anymore. I have, some little brother down in Atlanta somewhere, and I had to tell him. I said, "Man, you call my name more than my wives do." I said my other wives, but that was personal. I think it got a little offended about that. I don't know why. He called another man. He did. He called my name a lot. I just got tired of it, Why are you calling my name so much? My wives don't call me that much. My other wives. Yeah, I know. I mean, it was low self. I got one too. I figured your host would say his was star. I don't even want to see mine. So I'm saying this to say that everybody's not going to agree with you. You're going to have some relatives. They ain't going to like it. Okay? You got people in the temple, they ain't gonna like you. Other Morse organizations declare they know more than you do. Okay? But let me tell you about these other Morse organizations, NGOs and what have you, okay? You ask them with one question. Two. Number one, where's the land? Where's the country? I mean, since you all that, you've been to the UN, you've done all this, we understand that stuff. Oh, commercial code. How many of you heard about that? UCC. Okay? It seems to me, anyone who's been successful at the commercial code ought to have at least about $100,000 so left over. So they can, let you spend you a few grand. That's just throwaway money. Okay? Anyone who's been successful at commercial code, okay, they ought to have a few $100,000 just to give you. Shouldn't it?
Wow.
Okay? Not on that, but you want to find out, since you're so successful, where your people at? And how come I wasn't included? So, don't be too much overly concerned. This is it right here. You have to be what Noble Ali said. You know who we are. Okay? If anything, how many of you have heard about Moors being Indian? And my uncle, he was pure blood, this, that thing, and other. Okay? And then you got other Moors who, they just have to be the Comanches, Seminole, Washita. This is an impossibility. You cannot trace yourself to your children. Since you are the mothers and fathers of the human family.
It's long.
Asiatic Muslim. Okay? How are you going to trace yourself to your children? Okay? Since you brought the Indians here, there ain't nothing but Canaanites.
It's long.
Okay? How are you going to trace yourself through them? Do you know what you're going to look like when you get to their beginning? You're going to look silly. Standing there with a hump in your back. Looking silly or laid on your back. Never mind, I'll talk like that. But we got a job to do more. So, anyway, getting back to what we've accomplished so far, we have, first of all, we prayed, okay, that Allah would give us the strength and the guidance to free our people.